Okay, good evening for all. As we know that every 2 weeks we are going to attend here المتغيرون forum. So you are welcome, all of you, in المتغيرون forums. And today we have a session entitled Time Management. And Miss Magdiline are going to present it. So we are welcoming Miss Magdiline.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome all of you this evening. Really, because it's so important to talk about issues like time, and because it's connected with the people, and that is why how important. So that's why I raised the topic. So today we missed Mr. Tilal, who joined us. Inshallah next time. So if we get some of the titles of the topic. The first one is what is the time management and why it's important. Management your time well means managing your life well. People who handle their time well do it creatively. They make short and long-term plans, set and keep realistic challenges, take efficient and timely breaks, and view tasks to be done as opportunities. Rather than greedy applications, they practice creative time management by taking control of their time and therefore their lives. We are not all endowed with the brilliance, good looks, for lots of money, but we each get the same number of hours every day. A great deal may be achieved in those 24 hours or not much at all. It's up to you to make optimal hours or not much, use of those hours from chapter 1 of Creative Time Management for the New Millennium by Jane Yeager. From chapter 2 of Yeager's book, here are the fundamental principles of the creative time management. These principles are based on my original research and consulting over the last 2 decades, including interviews with the top executive as well as an extensive work survey of 234 men and women nationwide and in more than a dozen foreign countries about time management and work. How to be effective or how to be active. Be active, not just active. It will be easier to be active if you also follow principle, namely setting goals, like for example set goals, prioritize actions, keep your focus, and create realistic deadlines. What will happen if we do actions now? Do it now. Once you decide on a plan and are focused, just do it now. Here is an easy way to help you remember this principle. Do is like for divine and conquer what you have to do. Break big tasks into little tasks and give each part of that task realistic deadline. O for organize your material. How will you do it? I for ignore interruptions that are annoying distractions. T for take the time to learn how to do things yourself. N for now, not tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. O for opportunities is knocking. Take advantage of opportunities. W for watch out for time gobblers. Keep track of and in control of how much time you spend on the internet, reading and sending emails, watching TV or talking on the phone. Some challenges that face people when they do this work. I took one of the challenges that face one person. Like he was talking that I don't finish what I start working on a project but not bringing it to completions. It's usually a big waste of time. Moreover, since almost everything we do is for somebody else, not only do you need to finish what you start, you also have to hand it off to the next person in such a way that they understand the value of what you have done. Remember that part of finishing something is making it presentable. I think this is all. The last one, yes, I have to explain more because we are managing, we say managing time and put. So this is one of the things that I think let people to be away from managing time. We say we put 1, 2, 3 rules for ourselves, but at the end. So this is one of the person of the people. He's just saying that time management is not working with him. So we want to look for it, the two sides, that advantage and disadvantage of the topic, and we'll see, is he, for example, right of his speech or not, and really this is the thing that we wanted to take us for achieving our goals or not. So that's why a lot of discussion we wanted. Yeah, from my point of view, also time management is working well. If we make it easier, it's not like to rush and say that I will do it all today and plus and I have to finish everything that I settled them today, for example. If you have like, we're talking about the circumstance in Sudan, really so difficult for us to finish everything on time. So that's why if you put like 3-4 things for you per day, if you finish 3 of them, that is enough. And I think, according to my point of view. The difficulties that it's not because of you, it's because of the other things around you, like transportation. Sometimes, as we will discuss now, some people, they don't have money to move from place to other places to finish their work. And also sometimes the electricity, many things that you're not having hands on them, so let you to stop doing that work. And actually, at the same time, other people, they call us that you are lazy as Sudanese people. In this term, we say yes in some part of our work because we do it just one by one. And at the end, we say that the life in Sudan is miserable. But if you focus well and do 2 things only per day, it's going to work, inshallah, in coming days by the end of the month, for example. So that's why we came here and welcome you all to knock the door for the topic or the issue. And Mr. Joy, if you have more to say and then ask the questions. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks for. We can give her hand up for our presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you for your good presentation, and I think that you get some points or you discuss some point which is very important for us to handle it as people like change or they want to change themselves.
بطلب منك انك انت تعمل اشتراك تحت عشان ما يصلك كل جديد من الفيديوهات اللي احنا بنعملها دي. وبرضه لو لقيت انت شايف في مجموعه بتاعت ناس من حوالينك انت بتحبهم ممكن الحاجه تفيدهم، يا حبذا لو قدرتوا تشارك الفيديو ده معاهم وقدرتوا تقعدوا تناقشوا فيه وتدونا برضه آراءكم تحت في الكومنتات تحت وتكتبوا لنا آراءكم وانتوا رأيكم شنو في المواضيع اللي احنا بنطرحها بصورة مختلفة دي. شكرا لانك انت قدرت تحضر الفيديو ده للمرة الثانية، ونتمنى انه تكون معنا في الفيديو الجاي وترقب الفيديو الجاي قريبا. عشان كده لابد تفعل الجرس عشان يصلك المعلومة دي. شكرا.